Good evening and welcome to Wednesday night. I hope everybody has had a lovely week, and I can't believe it's Wednesday already. Time has flown by. All right, I can see some people coming in. Beautiful. Hopefully, Facebook has got itself sorted out this week. There was a lot of people contacting me after the show just to let me know that they could see me on Facebook, but for some reason, Facebook would not allow them to comment. So just before we do jump in tonight, will only be a short show. I am feeling rather exhausted and pressed for time today, but so I'll probably finish up around 8:30. We'll see how we go for time in that way. Now, just a reminder, if you do want to get yourself a deck of our Inner Soul Guidance Oracle cards, certainly jump over to our website, innersoulguidance.com.au, or you can jump onto my website, leannewinston.com, and find the Inner Soul link across the top toolbar. Now, before I forget, we are running a workshop, a day workshop on how to use our cards, and that will be based in Adelaide at Clapham at Kerry's Healing Centre. So if you're interested in that, jump onto Inner Soul Guidance Facebook page and check out the event page. It is in March. Off the top of my head, I have gone blank with the date, but it is in March, and the link in there is there to book your place in that as well. If you've got any questions, do please reach out would be the word I'm looking for. Excuse my tired brain, and ask those questions. All right, beautiful. We've got a few people here jumping in. We've got Anne. I'm just going to say a quick hello to everybody. Hey, Anne. Hey, Kim. How you going? Joanne is here. Hey, honey. Hope you're doing well. We have the lovely Cat. Hey, honey. I hope you're doing well as well. Nat is here as well. Hey, honey. Now, I meant to reach out to you because I did, as I hung up last week or ended the thing, see your comment just asking about updates with Tara. Tara is doing well, thank you. Finished chemo back in mid-December, and seems to be traveling quite well at the moment, thank you. But it is one of those things where we just need to wait and see, and they will monitor tests every couple of months with that side of it. So thank you, honey, for asking. Much appreciated. And I hope your little four-legged baby is doing okay as well, as I know they are going through, you're dealing with chemo with your dog as well. So wishing you guys all the best. I know it must be exhausting. Hey, Michelle, how you going? And my mum is here. Hey, mum. A couple of questions coming up. I will get to them. Hey, Debbie, how you going, honey? I hope you guys up in the Riverland have started to dry out a bit quicker now with the floods. Hey, Jacqueline, how you going, hun? I hope you're doing well. And we have Rebecca coming in with a lovely heart. Hey, honey, how you going? We have Nikki. Hi, Leanne. Hope it's all well. Woo, I'm in. Yes, Nikki, you got there, honey. We knew it would happen. All right. You got to love technology, don't you? Hey, Carrie Ann, how you going, honey? Michaela is here. Jeanette is here as well. I will. Holly-Ann, is Karma coming soon? Bringing a child our way, and is Lisa Marie Presley happy
we've been with her dad. I feel very strongly yes to all of that, honey. I do see that happening, and I do feel, and it's funny because when I heard she passed, I just felt this peacefulness that come over her. So I do feel that she is at peace and very much connected with her dad. Okay. Michaela sending lots of hearts. Thank you, honey. We have Belinda here as well. Hey, Belinda. How you going? Tonya is here. Hey, honey. How are you? Nikki says, great to see, hear about Tara. Yeah, thank you, honey. Much appreciated. Michaela, thank you for the healing, honey. I appreciate that as well. Belinda's got some hearts. Caroline is here. I will come back. Hi, Leanne. Please, can you see if there will be? I get yes to that before I even finish reading that. Positive changes coming in for 2023 for me, please, and blessings. Yes. Julie is here. Beautiful. We've got a few people coming in. Hey, Julie. Belinda's saying hi to Mum. Hey, Mum. Julie, Leanne, did you get any messages? Get my messages about workshop? It doesn't ring a bell, honey, but in saying that, things have been so crazy busy and my brain has been very scattered this last couple of weeks. So maybe just drop me another message and remind me what that was about, hon. All right, and I will keep an eye out for that. All right. Dollett is here. How are you going? Sorry if I said that wrong. I'm doing well, thank you. Kat says, any guidance for me? I've previously, I'm preserved in the new job. Thanks. You will settle in, honey. Just give it time. I know it's a different world, is the reference I get, and I get it's a man's world. So I do feel that things will settle in that way with that. Okay. Michelle says, my daughter is talking to a boy. Do you see it going anywhere? I feel she's a little bit reserved with that, honey. I do feel that it's going to be very slow, but I'm not seeing a full commitment sort of thing in that sense, okay? So gotta love those age groups. Joanne says, can you see Felicity's baby arriving soon, or will she go closer to term? Closer to term, honey, is the reference I get there. And I'm sure everything is going well. Kel, hey, how you going? All right, Roz, the gorgeous Roz is here as well. Hey, Roz. And g'day, Leanne and everybody else. It's lovely to have you here, Roz. Julie's saying hi to everybody. We've got a couple there saying hi to each other. Nikki to Roz, Mum to Belinda. Thank you, Julie. Appreciate that, honey. I will keep an eye out for that. All right. We have I know it's the same, Julie. I hope your daughter is doing well. Thank you. Yes, she's doing a lot better. Thank you. Okay, hey, Patricia. Sorry, honey. Tonya says, confused. Do I or don't I? I think that is. It's not coming up on my screen fully. I get you do is the reference I get with that, honey. All right. So Michaela's saying hi to Roz. Michelle's saying thank you. You're very welcome, honey. Thanks, Leanne, for that. Now I'm on YouTube as well. Beautiful. You are one clever cookie, honey. Cleverer than I am. Carrie Ann says, can I please have a card? Yes, I will get to cards very shortly. Live, Patricia's saying live, interesting, beautiful, love interest. Okay, we will get to that very shortly. Just before we do that, I have a couple of my beautiful Inner Soul members down in the green room. I'm going to say a quick hello. Ugh. Say a quick hello to them today. As I said, I am keeping this short tonight. So let's bring Dee up. Just give me a sec, Dee. Hey, honey.
Hello.
How you going?
Very good. I am very muddled this week. I went off the Pepsi.
Yep.
So my brain's very muddled.
Not
functioning at all.
Yep.
Not remembering.
Hard. Yeah. How did you go? Did you get headaches coming off of it?
I've got headaches all the time, yeah.
Yeah. I found those times I do start to behave and go off the Pepsi, I usually end up with really bad headaches for a day or two, and it's like just
Yeah.
that detoxing sort of thing. So
But I had behind my leg, above my knee was really hard, and it was sticking out.
Oh,
Where I've got
good.
lymphedema or lipedema, whatever it is,
Yeah,
and went off that, and it's softening. And I'm like, maybe that's
interesting.
a connection.
Possible. Well, hey, it's a lot of toxins in that. And it's funny because when I was trying to get pregnant and having fertility issues, they sent me to a dietitian
Yep,
and they actually told me to drink that. Now I'm talking like 23, 24 years
yep.
ago that was. And I think I may have been drinking a little bit of Coke and lemonade or something at the time, but that's what they recommended to drink because of the
Wow.
NutraSweet and it didn't have sugar in it. So it's crazy, isn't it?
And now they're saying that it's the worst thing for you.
Yeah, you can't win, can you? And then you go
No.
on to, oh God, I was making it for a while, kombucha. And then
Yep.
that they say that's high in sugar, it's no good for your teeth, and rah, rah, rah. It's just
Oh, I
like,
know. Milo's no good for you, but then it is. And milk's good for you, but then it's not. And I'm like,
yeah,
whatever.
that's it. Patricia's saying well done. So I take that as coming off of the Pepsi. And that's for
Yeah,
you.
I was up to a carton in 2 days, a 30-pack.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is full on drinking that, no water.
Yeah.
And I just went cold turkey, finished it and went, nah.
Oh, that is very cold turkey from that level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I must admit I probably have 3 a day, but I do drink a bit of water as well.
Yeah, no,
So
I don't like the water, but now I've got cordial. I'll drink the water with cordial, but that's it.
yeah.
I just don't like water. So
Yeah. Water, I don't know. I went through a bit where water was actually making me feel sick when I was drinking here a couple of weeks ago. So it
yeah.
was just like I needed something in it. So whether it was just me
There's no
sort of
taste
thing.
to it. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah. That's it. Rosa's saying kombucha is fine. The sugar is used to ferment. The dentist Rosa said that. Well, it may be different when we make it ourselves, but when you buy it off the shelf, the dentist says it causes a lot of tooth rot.
Oh, no.
With that. So
Wow,
yeah,
because my granddaughter loves that stuff.
yeah.
And
So
I'm like,
just watch
oh,
that. Maybe look at making it yourself. It's easy to make.
no.
She probably loved doing it, getting a SCOBY and growing it.
Yeah, I said to her, that's that stuff that grows. Oh, I don't know. She
Yep,
was
it
only
is.
10, so I got to give her credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So-
definitely grows and it multiplies rather quickly.
She just said to me, I like it, and I couldn't understand what she was talking about. I
Yeah,
was like, huh? And then she pointed to it, and I'm like, oh,
that's it.
the penny dropped. I just
Yeah.
wondered if I could have a message tonight.
Yeah. I got draw a card when you asked that question. So let
Yep.
me just do a quick shuffle and pull out a card. Whew, I feel like I need to catch my breath with you, sort of thing. So whether things have been a little bit hectic at the moment or the need to stop and breathe, I just
Yeah.
get the reference to look at that side. Now, the card that came out is the dolphin card.
Yep.
Okay. And it is very much about being playful, have fun, find that inner child. So what can you do to bring that fun out in your life?
Exactly what I'm doing tomorrow, bringing my granddaughter over, having breakfast with her and Aaron, and letting her play, which is what I love to watch.
Beautiful.
The
All right.
giggling and the playing and
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just focus on having fun, doing those things that you enjoy the most.
But it's funny you said that, because I very much got pointed out, you are jumping.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh. And he said, you're jumping from one thing to the other.
Yeah.
Slow it down. He said, I can't keep up with you. And I'm like, and that's only been since I've come off the Pepsi.
Oh, okay.
So my mind is racing 100 miles an hour.
Yeah. Okay. Which can be very much to do with that addiction to Pepsi sort of thing.
And also the bipolar, I've got to watch that it's not the manic side of that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Well, at least, he's aware of seeing the symptoms.
Yes.
And he's making you aware so you can
Yeah.
monitor that as well. But things will start to settle down as the reference I get. So, yeah.
Hope so.
Yeah. I think a lot of us need it too at the moment.
Yeah, it's
So,
just been a big week, getting stuck in the floods, getting home,
yeah.
trying to make the house, and then the school that Aaron's got enrolled in, the Charters Towers, it's got new computer system.
Yep.
So I'm trying to learn their system, and it's been like, oh, and not
Yeah.
having a brain that wants to stay with it is.
Sounds like my head lately because like we head off early tomorrow morning. I haven't even got the vehicle ready to go.
Oh,
Nothing's
no.
packed. I've done most of my washing. I'm just going to put something else in the dryer. But
Yep.
then we have a house inspection on Friday, and of course I'm not here to, mop the floors and vacuum. And I was hoping to have all that done tonight, and
Oh,
it's not
no.
going to happen. So bad luck.
Yep,
So
exactly. It's
yeah, that's
you get
it.
to that point where it's just like, my house, I came home and it looks like I've dropped a bomb in it.
Yeah, it's
And for the
crazy,
life
isn't
of
it?
me, I just cannot get function to fix it.
Yeah. So yeah, it is. It's just. I think it's the timing at the moment. It's just crazy energy.
It is, but
So
tomorrow's a public holiday, so
yep, I'm going to put my feet up on the dash, or maybe not the dash, and put my chair back in the front of the van, the camper van, and take in the
enjoy the
scenery.
trip.
We will. Thank you.
Yes,
All right, honey. Well, we better keep going because I am making it a short one
yes,
tonight. So it was good to see you, and I'll catch you probably next week.
yes. Have a safe trip,
All
and
right.
I'll
Thanks,
talk to you
Dad.
next week.
Yep.
Bye.
Good luck with it all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Beautiful. All right. Let's jump down and say hello to Jen, and then I will hit some of these questions that are here as well. Hey, honey. How you going?
Good. Happy New
Good.
Year.
Good. Yes. Happy New Year to you too. I was only thinking of that not long ago before coming on that it's your New Year. So,
Yes.
do anything exciting?
Just the usual thing, family dinner and then going to the temple. So it's like it's Asian Christmas. Chinese New Year
Yes.
or Lunar New Year. It's Asian Christmas. So yes.
Beautiful. Now, I can't. Oh, yes, now I can. I was going to say, I've seen a comment come up on the screen saying, "Hi, Jen," and I couldn't actually see it in my feed.
Okay.
So,
Hi, Annika, I think it is.
yes, I think
Oh,
so.
good.
I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I think that's how I said
Good.
it before.
I
Thank
don't
you,
often
Annika.
get hellos. It's all directed to you, as it should be.
I share. So, you've had a good week then?
I've had better weeks. I've been a bit sick. I'm a bit
Oh,
nasally, a
nice.
bit congested. I don't know if I had the spicy cough again. I did a couple of
Ah,
tests and it came up negative, but it kind of felt the same.
yeah.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
had like a big headache and everything like that. And
yeah.
I don't usually get headaches, but I'm off to Fiji tomorrow, so hopefully it
Lucky.
clears up. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
and sunshine and warmth. That'll help.
yes, yes,
So,
yes.
yeah. And how long are you over there for?
Just a week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
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 beautiful. Oh, you
yeah.
deserve the break, honey. It sounds amazing.
Thanks.
I was going to say, I wish I was going there, but we're heading on the road trip to then fly back. So we'll get some sunshine in. Hopefully, it's not raining when we get over to Queensland. So,
Hopefully not. Hopefully
fingers
not.
crossed.
Who knows
Yeah.
weather these days, right? Like it's all over the
Oh,
place. Like you just don't
it
know.
is. It really is. It's yeah.
Mm.
They were saying the other day that after the weather patterns we've had, we're looking like we're heading into a drought sort
Oh,
of thing. So we're going to go from one extreme to the other.
well,
So, but they'll know more by March whether it's definitely going to be a drought this year or not.
yeah.
So,
Well, my insurance company emailed me and they said, "Oh, we're happy to offer you flood cover," and I was like, do I need flood cover? I was like, I live in metropolitan Adelaide. Like, we don't really get floods here. But then so many people live in areas, they're like, oh, we've never had floods. We've never had bushfires here.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, they've lost their house.
That
And
happens. Yeah.
yeah.
And then funny because a few people I've spoken to that are on the river with the floods and stuff, their insurance companies were either taking their one lady's insurance was normally 7,000 a year and it went up to 25,000 because the floods were coming. And then others, and a couple other people have told me they've been contacted after, like while the flood water was hitting, that they are no longer covering floods because it's a natural disaster. So
It's not the
yeah.
whole point of insurance, though.
Yeah,
To insure against, like,
exactly.
disaster.
Yeah, you know, if you sign up for something and it's in your policy, it should stay until the policy
Yeah,
runs out, sort
yeah,
of thing.
totally. I didn't
So
think that they could change it like that. That's ridiculous.
yeah, apparently it's happening quite a bit, and people
That
are
is
getting
so
left high and
stupid.
dry.
Because
Yeah.
insurance isn't there to like cover you for planned emergencies.
No,
It's who
no.
plans for an emergency? Like,
No, that's it. I know we got warning with the floods, but
Yeah.
still, hello.
Yeah.
Hey,
Weird.
Patricia, she's saying it's hot in Queensland today, so maybe I need to go and wax my legs before I go to bed. Get the shorts out.
Yeah, I got some laser hair removal done yesterday in preparation, and then it's like, don't go out in the sun for 2 weeks, and I was like, well,
Bad luck.
I mean, I'm not a sunbather anyway, and I like cover myself in sunscreen, but whatever.
Yeah, beautiful. Did you have a question, hon, you'd like to ask?
What is my main message for 2023, please?
Oh, okay, patience.
Nice and specific for you, Leanne. I know how you like these really specific questions.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Do you think my answer was specific enough?
Actually, you froze and I didn't hear it.
Oh, I did. Yeah. I said your message for this year is patience.
Okay. All right. So same like it was in 2022 and 2021. Like,
Did you not learn your lesson?
no, obviously a very slow learner.
Yeah. Hey, I'm there with you. This year, okay. I'm drawn to a few things going on this year. I kind of feel like different things are going to get your attention, but it's also about moving forward as well with that. Take on the challenges that you would normally turn away from is the reference I get with that. Okay. So whether it's about putting yourself out and stepping into opportunities that you don't feel that is quite right or would not normally be you, more so in the past with that. Growth is coming. So to me, I feel like you're heading in the right direction. Look at the things that come to you, are put in front of you at that time, and be very open to it. All right. So open your, I don't want to say open your heart because I don't feel like it's just heart. I want to say open your soul up to what is coming in. Okay. Less structure, more flow this year.
Yeah. Seems to be a very consistent message.
Yep. It certainly feels that way, doesn't it? So, but this year is going to be an exciting year. So I don't feel like it's going to be quite as challenging this year. It's more so about having fun and moving into that higher vibrational energy again. So
we'll see, won't we?
Yep. We will monitor it as we go. Patience. Oh, it's really weird. Jen, Kim likes your question, Jen. Beautiful. And it's really weird because it really seems to be something like, because I've spent a few days while Tara was away doing face-to-face readings, and the common thing seems to be patience with so many people at the moment. And it's just like, I hate using those words. But I am the most impatient person.
Do you think it's because, like, we've had a few years of being like stuck, and now everyone's like, okay, I'm ready to get on with my life now. Like, I want it all to happen now, kind of thing. Like, maybe that's why.
Yeah. And as well as so many people have been tested on a really deep level at the last few months as well. So those that are being tested, it's like we're ready to move forward. We're waiting for that sort of side of stuff. So, it is, Michaela's liking your question as well. It is just, as soon as we do that, work and we shift that last bit of energy, things are going to flow really fast, sort of thing. The magic is there. It's just waiting for us to catch up on doing that work on that soul level, sort of thing. And those that have been tested so much over this last 12 to 18 months are the ones that have been pushed to step up, sort of thing. So, if it's not one thing for us, so many people, it's been something else this last, few months to year and more.
I can't really complain because I don't feel like I have been tested, some of the stuff that I've been through in the last few years. But for all intents and purposes, I think I've dealt with it pretty well and, come out the other end and whatever else. But so if patience is my main message for 2023, then really I just have to sit here and just wait.
Let it happen. Yeah, pretty much.
Don't do anything.
No, you still got to do stuff. You still got to live. You got to have fun. Let that inner child come out and play. Live life, sort of thing, and let that big stuff take its course.
Oh dear.
Focus on you, your needs, your wants, your passions.
Well, to be frank, there's nobody else to focus on, so
so we're halfway there.
Exactly right.
Yeah, Emily's just saying, I agree. Whoops, did I bring that up? Too many buttons. I agree. I'm almost halfway through my pregnancy. It's crazy. The year is flowing so fast. Well, time is flying. Roz has put a comment up there. My cat's decided he wants to come and say hello as well.
Oh,
so beautiful. All right, honey. Well, I better keep moving forward and answer a couple of questions before I do a runner. And it's good to see you. Enjoy Fiji.
Thank you.
Hopefully you're going to the nicer side of the island than what I went to.
I don't know. I'm a bit bummed because I don't think I can go diving with this cold because I might burst an eardrum, which would be unfortunate. Don't really want to do that. So we'll see if I feel a little bit better, but if not, just snorkeling for me.
Beautiful. All right. Well, the sunshine will help pass it through.
Yes, it will.
I'm sending you lots of healthy vibes.
Thank you.
All right, take care and travel safe, honey.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I'm jealous. I wish I was going away like that for a bit longer than 3 or 4 days. So, all right, let me have a look. And we're gonna. Hey, Sarah, how you going, honey? Had a hectic week, hun, and you're still off of work and still feeling off. Yeah, sending you lots of healing and love there. And hopefully this energy moves pretty quickly for you. Shannon says, hey, Leanne, I would love a reading if possible, please. All right, Hannah, if I get time, I will come back to you because there are some people that have got in earlier on. Tony, sorry, honey, I didn't even see your comment go past. Hey, beautiful, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. And you? Do you see me staying where I am this year? I got a yes with that, hun. So, okay, so Kim says, Roz, I call you're still in a holiday. Yeah, that would be hard getting back into work mode after that beautiful trip that she had. Emily says, could I have a card, please? I've been asking to become an assistant educator in junior room. Do you think I can handle it? I got a very strong yes to that, honey. And I get also look at the emotions that are being triggered with that. So that's the card I've pulled. It says, acknowledge your feelings while being present in the moment. So trust in yourself, honey. Don't let the fear take over. Just open yourself up and take that leap of faith. It's got a really good feel to it. All right. So we had Mick from Chile. I don't know if that came up on while I was talking to the lovely ladies, but he's from Chile. Thank you for joining in. There was somebody with a love question. Good morning. I hope everyone's well. Thank you, Mick. I am going backwards with this, and it says, hi, I'm still waiting for my vodka. Laugh out loud. Beautiful. Belinda says, I would love sorry, my phone keeps going nuts. A card, if possible. Certainly, honey. So the card I have pulled for you. Oh, now, you guys, I hope you won't heard me shuffle them, but is the emotions for you too, honey. So I actually feel with this, look at what's coming up, what's triggering the emotions around you. I feel this one's more of a release for you at the moment, honey. So acknowledge those emotions and move them. All right. And don't forget to be present in the moment. Okay. Kim, I've seen you asked a question about your neighbor. Will my neighbor get the amount she needs when selling her house? I get yes with that, honey, and I feel she needs to do it sooner than later, though, with that, okay? Anastasia says, I drink sugar-free Pepsi, the Pepsi Max. Yeah, sugar-free, but it's got a lot of NutraSweets, which apparently these days isn't as good as what they used to say it was. Rose is saying commercially processed kombucha does have extra sugar. Yeah, it's probably all the flavors they put in it too that pushes the sugar up, I'm guessing, Rose. I love the haircut, Leanne. Oh, yeah, no, it's just up in the pigtails, running around left, right, and centre today, and it was getting in my face because I need one. And I've got to go and see Kristen, I think, next Friday, just over a week's time. So I'm looking forward to that. But thank you for the lovely comment anyway. Sky, evening. Any shifts in what you see for me in the coming months or any messages? I get you right on target, honey, right on point. The card I pulled for you is the Stag card. So observe, listen, and pay attention. Step back on from the bigger picture and see what meets the eye. There's more in the background going on at the moment. All right. So take that time to acknowledge that. All right. And Leanne, do you see my love interest man will contact me soon or when? And do you see a romance for us? Yes. For me, it's going to be a slow process. Does he have stomach issues or indigestion? Because reading that, all of a sudden I've got the indigestion. I actually feel like it's more probably like an ulcer or something at the top of the stomach is the reference I'm getting there. All right. Yes, things will come together, but it's going to be a slow process. Okay. And Julie, oh man, wild questions do I ask? Laugh out loud. I'm living on a kitchen floor tile. We moved to our new house. When will we move? I'm seeing the number 7 around you, honey. So whether it's the 7th of the month, 7, I don't feel like it's 7 days, 7 weeks. I just get the 7 is very strong around that. Okay, honey. So hope it comes sooner than later for you. Any signs? I get the music, honey. So what would the music mean for you from a loved one that's passed over? All of a sudden, when I'm reading your comment as well, I've got spirit tickling the end of my nose. So I get the reference to them being very much there. Okay. All right, beautiful souls. I am sorry, but I am going to have to run. Otherwise, I'm not going to have any clothes or anything packed for this trip tomorrow morning, leaving very early and very unorganized. So I do need to get into that. Don't forget, if you do want to get yourself a deck of our oracle cards, jump over to innersoulguidance.com.au. And also, if you're interested in learning more about on how to use them, we do have the 1-day workshop coming up in March. And if you jump over to the Facebook page, Inner Soul Guidance, in the event section, you will find more details out about that. If I get time, I will share that to my page as well, but I just can't see myself getting that done tonight. All right, so what's coming up? A big thank you to all those that came and had face-to-face readings with me over the weekend and Friday, Monday, whatever it was. It was lovely to actually sit and see so many beautiful souls in person again. Now, there will be the opportunity here and there for face-to-face readings, and I'm not sure when they will be, but I will put it out and just make a couple of days of it at a time where I'm going to open up space while my daughter's still on that healing recovery mode. and look at what I can make happen when I can happen. The other good news is on February the 11th and 12th, I will be in Whyalla for Miracles Psychic Fair doing readings as well. Mum and Dad will be there with all the beautiful stock and handcrafted wood stuff that Dad makes as well. So please do, if you're in Whyalla or know somebody in Whyalla, get them to pop in. It is at, by memory, the Palms Convention Centre at the Woodlands area in Whyalla. I'm pretty sure I've got that right. Nikki says, love it. Thank you so much. You are very welcome. Roz is just sharing the website there for us as well. Thank you, Roz. Much appreciated. All right, beautiful souls. I am going to leave you with that. I may be out of touch for a couple of days if people are Westlands. Thank you. I knew it was something like that, Sky. Thank you. Appreciate that. You clearing that up for me. Being on the road, I will be in and out of service, I'm sure. I will probably check my phone every now and then for messages. I will keep an eye out for Julie's message as well. Julie, if you're still watching, I want to wish everybody a beautiful week and have a lovely public holiday, Australia Day tomorrow. Can't believe it's that time of year already. I will have a lovely, it's not actually a holiday, would you believe? But it is me running away for 4 days. What we're actually doing is my brother-in-law, and if anybody's interested, I'll give him a plug as well. He owns motorhomes and he hires them out here in the Adelaide area. I think it's called Adelaide Motorhomes. So if anybody is looking for a motorhome to hire to do a road trip or head somewhere, please do check out Adelaide Motorhomes. Let them know I've sent you even, sort of thing. If you're talking to Michelle or Greg, let them know that you've heard about it through my show. He asked us to help him relocate one of his vans up to Maroochydore in Queensland. So we are driving that up to starting early tomorrow morning and flying back on Sunday night. So if you're in the Adelaide airport, I might see you Sunday night. Otherwise, I want to say have a beautiful week. Take care and much love to everybody as well. We will see you soon. Bye for now.